morning. It is Friday, November 17th, and it is about 11 o'clock a.m. And I guess you could say I'm getting a late start, but I'm going to be honest with you about something. Sorry, I'm trying to go down the steps and talk. A lot of people said before, or like I was following pages about coming to Germany, and a lot of people said that you will start to feel, sorry, I'm turning the lights off as I walk through each room, that you'll feel sluggish and like you don't want to get out of bed and just mopey and depressed about life living here. And it's true. I'm not depressed. Like I love living here, but sometimes it's just impossible like to get up in the morning. I have no motivation at all. So everyone's saying you should go to the doctor so they can prescribe you some vitamin D. And that's what I'm doing this afternoon. I'm tired of sleeping into a horrible hour. When I say horrible, I mean like 10 o'clock. It's just not okay. And I don't feel productive. I feel like a slug the rest of the day. I just have no energy at all. But it's just because we don't get very much sun here. It is very gloomy. I came from Texas where you would get sun all the time, and it's getting old for me. But that's what I'm going to do today. We also have my husband's work has their Thanksgiving dinner this afternoon, so I get to go attend that. He did something for me last night, so now I have to pay him back. So I'm going to go to the Thanksgiving dinner, and we are bringing ceviche, shrimp ceviche. Everyone loves his, so that's what they requested, so that's what we're going to take today. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on getting my breakfast together. At this point, it's practically lunch because it's 11 a.m. But I will see you later. So breakfast didn't quite turn out as planned. I usually like to do, I guess it's a fried egg. I don't know. An egg where it's runny in the middle and then like you break into it and it oozes all over the toast. Well, it didn't quite work out today. So it turned into a scrambled egg. But it's just toast with some mashed avocado, onions, and now a scrambled egg and some coffee. And I'm just going to watch a little YouTube and eat my breakfast. So I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to go to my doctor's appointment. Don't mind all that crap. That's my husband's stuff. He just got home from work, so he just dumped it all there. No big deal. But right now I'm just enjoying a cozy fire as I read my newest edition of Cosmo. Didn't say it was a real fire. So one of my favorite little segments or articles, whatever you want to call it, in Cosmo is the confessions where people like tell their embarrassing stories. So I want to read you this one, and then I'm going to tell you how this ties into one of my embarrassing stories. All right, so Caitlin M., age 23, writes, hold on, let me turn this on. I don't know if it's loud, but okay. I keep a sweatshirt at my desk, and I took it home to wash. Without my knowledge, a bright pink thong had clung to it, and it fell on the office floor. When I walked in the next morning, my boss, a 32-year-old male, found it and very awkwardly returned it to my desk. My face was beet red for about an hour, and I did not make any eye contact with him after 3 days. Okay, so here's how one of my stories ties into this. So it was in college, and it was just one of those days where whatever was on the floor was what you put on, and that's that. So I put on a pair of jeans, and I was walking to class, and I felt something in my pant leg, and I thought it was like a dryer sheet or something. No, I was wrong. A pair of underwear fell out of the bottom of the pants and was on the ground in the middle of like the student quad area. So a lot of people were around. I have never bent down so fast in my life and picked something up, and I just threw them away. I didn't even like shove them. I like balled them up really tight in my hand and ran to the nearest trash can and threw them away. So that was my story that ties in with this one. Feel free to comment down below any embarrassing stories you have. I'd love to hear them. So I just finished at the doctor, and like I thought, she wants me to get tested for vitamin D deficiency, which means I have to get blood work done. Ugh, I couldn't do it today because I've already ate something, so I'm gonna have to come next week, and I'm not looking forward to it. But now I'm going home, picking up my husband so we can go to the Thanksgiving dinner. Bischoff fart. Alright, I went and got Ray. He's driving. We are headed to the Thanksgiving shindig. It's gonna be lots of fun, isn't it?
Yo, it's your girl Elizabeth here.
We have some exciting news to share. Something that's happening in 2 weeks. We're getting a new roommate. I mean, not a new roommate. He was our roommate before, and he's gonna come back. We worked it out with the Army, and he gets to live with us again. So we're pretty excited. But we're not gonna tell you who it is, because most of you don't know. So, see you maybe at the Thanksgiving thing. I don't think I'll vlog. Maybe I'll just take pictures of the food or something. Oh, there is the train. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Oh my god. It's a really long train.
Got a blast.
We're at Poco waiting for my desk that I ordered a week ago. We're hanging out at the loading dock. Behind us. There's our car. There's Ray behind. Just waiting in the parking lot. Crowd at the Metzgerei, the butcher, across the street. We're waiting to turn. As old Sally would say, who opened the floodgate? That's my mom. I'm quoting, by the way. It looks like a scary movie, but what time is it? It's like
5:37.
5:30 in the evening, and it looks like midnight. Just got home from the furniture store. What we thought was going to be an easy put together. Let's turn out to this. All these pieces. All these directions. It's going to be a long night and a true test of marriage. day, I'd say we've been working on this desk. More like Ray's been working on it. I've just been finding the hardware. Working on it for probably over an hour. And this is our progress so far. And I just want to give a shout out to my husband Ray, because I'm very blessed because he is the most patient and handy husband out there. And I'm going to show you, oh wait, he wanted to show off his handiwork, his drawer.
I crafted this myself. I cut all the pieces, chopped down the tree.
And he chiseled it by hand and put in
I
all the
forged
notches.
screws.
Forged the screws. Anything else you did?
And I made the furnace. It's all cobblestone. 4 pieces.
Oh my god, what a nerd.
And a torch.
Can you show him the instructions real fast and how ridiculous these are? So, I don't know if y'all can see this because I had it on selfie,
What's
but
that? 1 page.
here, I gotta switch the view. So look at these instructions. It's pretty ridiculous. And the best part is, none of the pieces are labeled. So we have to guess every time. So, I'm having a great time. How about you, Ray? So here is the final product, and all I need to do now is decorate it and get it organized. And I already put him on here.